Okay, okay. Morning, everyone. So, wow, got up early to try and catch GJ, and it's already did a fucking 50 pip drop in the space of 10 minutes. Great. Anytime I wake up, it's already done. I literally can't be asked. Beautiful. Welcome, everyone. Morning. So, exactly the same thing again. GJ gods. This week have been horrendous for entries. No. I took a look at news over here. No news, so interesting. People are saying closure below over here. Yeah, you could do. It's just already ran down 50 pips, so your stop loss is going to be massive. So yeah, it sucks pretty bad. Daily time frame flipped, made the top wick and continued, and could have filled this wick potentially. But yeah, very nice. So that's great. Daily close bearish. Yeah, it's great. We'll take a look at that in a second. Take a look at it in a second. Right. So yeah, pushing down pretty hard. So we'll get started in a second. I have to go get a coffee in a sec, because it is fucking early. Okay, so daily time frame over here. Daily is bearish. As you can see, the last candle closed bearish. Okay, the 4-hour time frame over here looked nice. I saw this one actually at 12 o'clock. I looked at there. Rejecting. Nice top wick flipping over here is kind of nice to continue down. Very nice. This 4-hour time frame over here is bearish, just like the daily candle is. A lot of volume just kicked in over here just at 6 o'clock. So yeah, so for the past 5 days now. I mean, there's a couple of them. Past 5 days, every time I set my alarm, that's when the move comes. That's great. Volume easy for a notable wick, yeah. So yeah, daily 4 hours all the way up here now. This big candle just push it out. The 50-minute time frame over here had a level of support at 167,384. So the next level of support over here is actually this one here, which is 28 pips away. That's actually not too bad. Still could potentially get there, and then obviously lower down we could get down to here. So could be nice to look at the 15 and the 30. Interesting. The retest would be probably up here, 378. 378. So I mean, yeah, if price continued back over here to these highs and reflip, that could be okay to continue down. Let's take a look at the hourly. Yeah. Lol, this man was serious about 6:15. Well, I wanted to catch the early moves because they keep on happening, but I still fucking missed it. It's just happening all the time. Every time I set my alarm, it fucking moves. Look, 6 o'clock, bang. 6:45 yesterday, bang. It's like, oh my god. 6:45 was a nice gold trade yesterday. So yeah, just thought trying to get up a little bit earlier for this over here. So yeah, let's take a look. Who's in the squad already? Ooh, fill up nicely. So yeah, flip entry may be an option. The only thing is the retracement, so I'd like it to come a little bit higher up. Let's take a look then at the 15. So if you got in right now on the retracement, your stop loss, your stop loss is gonna be fucking hard, man. Your stop is gonna be kinda hard. Actually, 4 hours support would be a 50-minute close, be good. Let's take a look. Yep, you're right. You're right as well. Big ass 4-hour support. Hourly's 30 minutes coming back up, but I do think if it reflips over here, it's probably going to push into this area. But you are very right. So if you take a look on the 5 minute now, yeah, it's coming all the way back up over here. Interesting. Untested areas probably here, 500. We'll have to see. Let me just get my magic keys on. What's your time zone? My time zone is 90 minutes past 6. 19 minutes past 6. So yeah, I mean, if the stops were reasonable over here on the previous 15, that would be delicious, to be honest. Would be rather nice. So yeah, I mean, if you got in on the flip, your stop loss now is going to be 15 pips. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit more. Eastern, I don't know, you have to work that out, man. Probably 1 AM Eastern. Probably 1 AM Eastern. Yeah. Let's take a look at the 3 minute time frame. I like looking to see if you get the rejection there. 5 minute close bullish. Interesting. So yeah, we've got to see. Big ass volume though. I mean, look at this candle. Kind of came out of nowhere. The 50 minute actually closed above, which is interesting. So I think everyone would have got caught out and not taken themselves because they came very impulsively, which is okay. Let me just move this here as well. So yeah, 9 minutes left. I mean, if this flips over here, it should continue at least to fill that wick. Only issue is your stops are a little bit bigger over here, which you're happy with. 16 pips could be okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's take a look at the 30 minute. So maybe the 30 minute and 8 minutes time to close below would be a little bit better, because as you say, this is 4-hour support as well. 4-hour support as well. So gotta be a little bit cautious there. Every time, Max, yeah. Oh, recently, yeah, for sure, man. Getting these GJ entries. My GJ is flicking between 2 and 3 pips. Oh, let's take a look. My GJ is 1.3. Yeah. And now 1. That ain't too bad, that ain't too bad. So yeah, probably wait for the 30 minute, because this zone is still quite nice to continue down, fill them wicks up, potentially. Potentially. Yeah,
early bird catches the worm.
Yeah, fucking my alarm catches the worm every fucking time. Whatever time I set my alarm, that's when the move happens. So I physically, humanly can't get it, because that's my alarm. It happened yesterday as well. To be fair, you couldn't actually really get this. It's kind of spontaneous, right? I mean, break of the lows may be there, but
I wouldn't have been. Yeah, exactly. That's aggressive.
Yeah. So you couldn't really get into it. So yeah, we'll see. 7 minutes left to see how this comes. It's pushing back up. Maybe we're coming to retest 500 first. Maybe. So yeah, I'll probably still have cells below over here. We'll see what the score is in this 30 minute. Very nice. Okay, so let's take a look at gold. It's looking like, well, especially GJ there, we haven't really moved much through Asian. Like, look, Asian was there. This should just push down. I mean, it has actually moved quite a lot distance-wise, but yeah. Why not a sell stop on the flip? You can go for that for sure, yeah. It's an 18 pip stop now, so it's kind of beefy. Okay, Asian session started here, so, oh wow, Asian session hasn't moved too much either, like only 30 pips, which is interesting. Goldie though, in the past couple of days has been moving fucking awful. So it's still in this range. So very, very hard to trade breaks because it just can't break out of anything because the zone's just so big on the higher time frame. Ooh, 4-hour close with no bottom wick. Interesting. This one's making a top wick right now. Very, very interesting. 50-minute close bullish, 30-minute close bullish. So, I mean, you can see there's a level of support. Alright, here. Let me just go to the left-hand side. So, yeah, I finally bought a new mouse, which I'm very, very happy about. Because this mouse is diabolical. I think I've decided, guys, I might do the simulation tomorrow. Because I know a lot of people kind of like that. They said they enjoyed it on the weekend. So, I might do it on the weekend instead. Yeah, maybe on the Sunday. Everyone's chilling on a Sunday, right? That's what I might do. So yeah, 5 minutes left. Looking like GJ's pulled up kind of a, quite a lot over here. Let's take a look at the 5 minutes. Yeah, interesting. So if this 50-minute closed weak bullish below, and then the next candle broke the low of it, that could be kind of interesting. That could be kind of interesting. So but if the 50-minute candle closes back bullish above the support, then you've got to wait for the 30, etc. Actually, that would be the 30, yeah. So you have to wait a little longer for other opportunities. Let's take this up over here. 167. Okay, let's take a look over here. This feels weird that you guys are up this early. I still missed the fucking 50 pip. No, even though I wouldn't have been able to get it, but max this month maybe low volume. Nah, there's enough volume. It's just the times to take the trades are all skewed. They're not in my time zone, which is yeah. NY session yesterday for GJ wasn't actually too bad, but that's the first one this week that's been okay. NY session this week has been dreadful. So let me just make this a little bit wider over here. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see if we can continue down over here. Fill these wicks back up to 167054. For buys, you're probably going to want wanting buys above the daily and the 4-hour flip over here somewhere. Yeah, I think so as well. I think that could be okay. That's what we'll be waiting for as well. And yeah, let's take a look at Goldie. Yeah, I think 1842 would be okay for sells below. But the way that gold's moving, yeah, maybe give it a little rest over here. Look at these candles. In this area that's been trading in, oh my god. Very, very rangy, very wicky, so. Feels like summer trading already. So yeah, we'll take a look at this next candle over here. We'll see what the score is. If this candle closes weak, this 30 minutes then close below, and then should fill this wick and continue bearish. So that could be the play. Why so early today? Because I've decided I'm gonna go up a little bit earlier today. Because I feel like it to try and get the GJ entries in the morning, but you got to do it for a long time to catch them. So, pause for me. So we'll see where this closes up here. 15 likes already, amazing work. So yeah, up bright and early, up bright and early. So minutes time, let's take a look. 30 minutes going to close like this, back above. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit hard to see. Look at the 5 minutes. 5 minutes are holding the level. Take a look at AJ as well. Yeah, so finally bought a mouse. Thank fuck for that. It did get really bad. This mouse. Okay, so AJ, similar thing. Daily close bearish. This one is bearish as well. And we're coming down over here. Very, very nice. We actually are hitting the level of resistance here to the left, which could be support. However, we are pushing pretty hard back below. And we could potentially fill this wick all the way down over here, which would be nice. Maybe even coming towards 94,290, which would be kind of nice. 4 hour time frame. The last one closed bullish. This one's broken the low of the previous. Okay. Hourly time frame looks a little bit rangy, 30 minute as well. Let's take a look at the 15. Yeah, 15 minute time frame over here. Here is the big level of support. I think sells below there would be nice. Where could we continue with these sells? Probably below here. 30 closed below. It did, you're alright. The 15 didn't really. Music a tad loud. Okay, let me move this down over here. So 15 minute kind of closed right at the level. Interesting. We may just fill this back up over here. It's afternoon in Vietnam. It's not early for you, Max. Oh my god, every single day everyone's going, the music's too loud, or the music's not loud, and everyone goes, it's fine. So I think someone just needs to turn up their volume, maybe.
Zoom chat's too loud, the Zoom chat's too quiet.
It's like, just turn up your fucking volume. Just turn it up. So yeah, I'm trying to think of the buying areas you'd want to take buys on. Would it be above here? Above 700? That'd be really flipping the 4 hour. Yeah, I think that could be okay. So yeah, we'll wait for that. But looking like a big amount of volume. Let's take a look at news. So news today, there's some 9:30 consumer inflation expectations. That's going to be very interesting. It's probably going to be still quite bad, so that'll be interesting to see. USD 130 CPI. Yes. When I looked at GJ today, it reminded me of the bear traps. Yeah, especially right now with the 50 minutes. Yeah. How was your pho for lunch? Oh my god. So yeah, we'll see. Sells below an AJ could be quite nice as well, to be honest. So I'll wait for that. But yeah, resistance forming yesterday when I said for the big sell-offs here actually happened a little bit earlier, like 10 o'clock, 10:15, 10:30. There was one at 11 o'clock which could have been okay, but yeah, it wasn't perfect, right? It only happens like 11:30, 12 o'clock. A little bit earlier. And then price over here. Our mate Jason took some cowboy trades over here. He took a trade like that and it broke the highs. Fucking launched those 63 pips. Oh! That was nice to watch. And then a lot of the what over here took sells in here when the resistance formed. Back in the zone. That was pretty good. That was rather nice. And then, yeah, straight range later on. So this is going to be interesting to watch because GJ's coming back into the zone. See how it reacts. If this 50-minute closes bearish back below, then it's going to be interesting to continue down. Or it's going to come back and fill that whole zone up and just completely retrace that little push that I just did before at 6 a.m. So that'll also be interesting. But yeah, we'll see. Anyone taking any trades this morning? Or maybe last night? Maybe last night. I know some people have done some Asian trades. Oh god. This is early, man. Fuck. This is early. This is next level early. Is Sash here? Sash. Let's take a look. Sash isn't here. The pairs I normally trade are dead at the earliest of the time of this day. Yeah, I know, but they've been not dead recently. Back. 1L today, 0.5% loss. Oh, nice. That was good risk management, it looks like. I can feel the pain in your eyes, Max. Yeah. When I started seeing this drop without no confirmation, I was like, "Oh my god!" I literally, I just want to go back to bed. We'll see though. We'll see what today has to offer. We'll see what today has to offer. They need to sort out their headphones. Yeah, agreed. So yeah, I think now the first daily candle, and this one's bearish, it should fill this wick theoretically. So I think that's gonna be the option for us. The 4-hour time frame doesn't really have much of a top wick, which is a little bit scary as well. Maybe if price came up over here and flipped, it may continue to drive back up. So yeah. So this week took in 4 trades. Yeah, 4 trades taken. Like 0.8. Yeah. It's been impulse century for GJ, so well done people who have taken them. Very good, very good. So look at the 3-minute. Yeah, starting to struggle in this area, which is kind of good to see. It hasn't really pushed off, which is rather nice. 23 minutes left. If the hourly closed below, that would be nice as well. So yeah, that would also help. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, make sure you subscribe, guys. I want to try and hit 7,000. Oh shit! Fucking loading up FIFA. Yeah, I want to try and hit 7,000 subscribers. But the main thing I'm wanting, to be honest with you right now, is some nice ass trades. Take a look at the 5 minutes now. Yeah, it's looking like it's holding that support, right? 356. Holding it pretty nicely. Let me just get rid of this. So yeah, we'll see. Has broken the high of the previous though, so it may potentially continue back in that area. The guard moved euro, but pound hardly moved. Let's take a look. What confirmation would you use if you were online? Nah, to be honest with you, it's not like there was a move there for me to take. It's just it's moved a lot, and I kind of want, why didn't it just close nice and bearish there, rejected nice top wick and then wicking down and filling the zone, right? Why did it do it in one candle? That's all. I wouldn't have actually taken that trade because there's nothing there. The only thing he had was the 50-minute was breaking the low of the previous. That's it. So yeah, it's mainly for the fact that it's already started moving. Brother, my link comment, I can't see it, man. You can't do your link. You have to take off the first bit and then send me the rest of it. Gold to 1840. Okay. Yeah, I mean 1842 first. Comment my link. Your link isn't there, man. It doesn't come up. YouTube blocks it. So you gotta send me without the first bits, the first like HTTP bit, and just send me the link. The little tiny code there. Yeah, I think 1842. Let's take a look at the 4 hour, how gold's looking. It's so hard because it is just in this consolidation zone. So I think, I mean, below 1843 could continue down to 1840. Yeah, I think 1840 would be reasonable. But yeah, for real big targets in gold, kind of hard, man. It doesn't know where it wants to go. 3 minutes closing bearish and GJ. That's so funny. Sashin saying, what did Sashin say? Sashin said something last night. Like, nope. I got up early. Sashin click that snooze button. Hell yeah. He clicked that snooze button and was like, nope. So yeah, we'll see. Looking like some resistance is forming over here. Interesting. 3-minute time frame pushing down. 30-minute flipping now. 10 pip stops right now. That'd be a little bit impulsive. How long left? 4 minutes left for the 15. 4 minutes left for the 15. So we'll see. We'll see how this closes. This is going to be an indicator to see what it's going to do. If it wants to push back in the zone, looking like it really is holding support over here. So it doesn't surprise me if this would continue back in the zone. Yeah. Morning chat, morning. Yeah, everyone's going to be coming in over here in a second. 7 a.m. Morning. Yeah, go check the recap. Just skip it to when I started off. But yeah, looking like GJ is going to be nice to continue back down. Fuck, I was doing a trade review. A trade review? Ooh, what did you take? So yeah, so overall this month 66%, 2 wins, 1 loss. The loss was 6 pips. The wins were beefy. This is also half risk as well. So it's looking okay. It's looking okay. It's looking okay to start off with. Fuck, I was doing a trade review. Out of 24 GJ trades, I've won 20 and gold is negative. Yeah, I think it's probably the same for me. Yeah. So sacking off gold would be reasonable. I may just look at the 5-minute entries and for Jace. Because those 5-minute entries, you barely lose them because you just got such a nice closure. That always has a little bit of volume to put your break even anyway, and then you get some money or you don't. So oh my god. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Vigid. Oh my god. What is this? This is,
What's that?
I have no idea.
Probably just pivots.
Yeah, I was gonna say pivots.
Like a pivot indicator, that's what that is.
Pivots.
Max is like, oh my.
Yeah, can't really say too much about that, my man. It looked like a fucking fleet of space armies, like fucking army fleets, and then like, what the fuck? Trading robot. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, we'll take a look at this GJ. Looking like it is rejecting, which is kind of interesting. Just sitting around in this little 5-minute area, this 5-minute box. What do you think about early sells, Bri? If this one goes bearish and breaks the low?
Yeah, not bad. It's clean.
Yeah.
30. It's again like yesterday, the wick.
Yeah.
So you just got to wait for a deeper closure.
Yep.
On edge support. But yeah, I think it can work.
Yeah, see how this 15 closes.
Just have to wait and see what we get thrown. You know what I mean?
Yep. Well, cards are good. Cards are going to be dealt.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Times he talks about. Sorry, I'm talking to my little 1-year-old here. Kara's yelling at me. Good one, big head.
Good one, dickhead.
It's amazing how many people get caught with their mics on all of a sudden since Finn.
I've actually
So
never
far,
done it. I don't
Brian's
get
in.
it.
So bad. Stefan,
Yeah,
how's
but
it?
it's different because you're sitting there talking all the majority of the
Yeah.
time.
That's
It's
true.
Yeah.
That is true. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the score is. I see GJ potential sell. Nice. Yeah, if this 50-minute close is bullish, back in the zone again. I think it'll be going too well for themselves right now. I just want a nice ass trade, boy. So 50-minute time frame closed bullish again. Interesting. So closed bullish back in the zone. Could be making the lower wick to then flip in the area. So yeah. Breaking 50-minute lows right now. Interesting. 30 minutes about to flip again. Very delicate situation for me there. Yeah, you keep on sending me this chart, man. I can't see too much with it. So look at this 50-minute time frame now. Broken the lows. I wonder how many people took sells there. Just be careful. The 15 did close bullish above, so this may just continue over here. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working, oh man. Just send me the same chart. I wonder why. It must be sending me a different chart, but maybe you're clicking the link for the other one. I don't know. Must be. It must be. So breaking the lows again. Interesting. 30 minutes reflipping. So look at the 5-minute now. Interesting. 3 minutes left. Yeah, it's a very delicate situation here. Very, very delicate. Gotta wait for a little bit more, I think. Nice 10 pips on G. The early rise has been justified. Oh, nice, Ryan. Nice. You got up early. You got up early. So yeah, looking like we have made, you know, recently anyway. Let me just get my annotation tools out. Since Asian highs are here. Yeah. So you got a long way for Asian highs. Both Asian highs and buys could be kind of nice. And then Asian lows are here. We've already broken them. Turtle soup. Someone thinking about that as well, maybe.
Yeah, that was I had that on my mind.
Broken.
But now we're playing around, right?
Yeah, broken Asian lows, came back, closed above, could fill this thing and start running off. Yeah. It could be. 30-minute though, looks like it may continue over here to see. It's a delicate one. I mean, now if it broke these highs, stop loss would be 12 pips, 13 pips. To come back into the zone, 24 pips. Just that it has pushed down very quickly. I'm gonna wait for the hourly close. Yeah. Price action has been confusing this week. Yeah. It's been yeah. I'm watching my MetaTrader, and every time we come past this area, it starts to trace back up, which is interesting. Take a look also to the left hand side, these wicks. Yeah, you gotta wait for maybe.
Yeah, because it could just be retesting Asian low, right?
Yeah.
So the flip could be interesting.
Yeah.
But then again, if you take the flip, then you're back into the 30-minute range. So it is a bit.
Yeah. I.e. impulsive moves, no clear setups. Yeah. Looking like this may continue down over here. Minutes about to start to fill the wick, which is good to see. 5 minutes closing in 14 seconds. 14 seconds. If this candle closed like bearish there, then that would have been perfect. But 10 minutes left, so Asian trader 23 pips profit, nice. And here we go. So same thing again, 10 minutes left for the candle closure, so spread is bouncing to 1.8 on IC. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, 1.4 at the moment, yeah. Pretty high. Pretty damn high. CGG potential, yeah, man. Languages you guys put in. 200 people here, early morning, beautiful stuff. Oh, Stefan over here.
Just asking, this is like session trade, I think. Would you consider it? Like 5-minute retest of that zone that's left untested.
Yeah, I see what you mean. If it came high enough, though, that's the only issue. But yeah, I see what you mean for sure. On the 5, yeah, the thing is, the only thing that didn't correlate was the 15, because the 15 was printing bullish still. That was the only issue. For a Pokemon. Yeah, well, I'll do a little bit earlier if we can, because I just want them moves, boy. Sick of sitting here on my ass for fucking 3 hours. Alien languages, oh my god. Let's take a look then. So 5 minute coming back to maybe retest their wicks. So yeah, we'll see. 7 minutes left for this closure, maybe 30 minutes to go. A lot of time left. You'll have to see what the score is. Let's take a look at the hourly now. So what you could do there is potentially get in on that 5 minute, touching that wicks there. It's just very much though picking, right? It's being picky. Your stop there would be above the previous, so the current 11 pips. Yeah. So continue back to down to the lows. Could be nice. Could be rather nice. So yeah, 7 minutes left. GJ Gold's still doing his thing. AJ looking like shit. So yeah.
I'll send you now, Max, the GU that I'm like looking for now.
Yeah. Take a look. Break of structure. Break of structure. Wow, that's a tight ass stops. Holy shit.
I'm just waiting for the price to see if it will bounce from that area. If it bounces back down, then I'm gonna go on a lower time frame and look for new break of structures.
Yeah, oh, it's only hourly. Yeah.
And then if I get like enough confirmation, I will probably enter.
Yeah. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Hmm. 6 minutes left for this closure. 6 minutes left. Oh, if it closes like that, that'd be great, because then it'll be a little bit too big. Could be okay. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get in on this 5 minute.
Me,
Huh?
not me. It wasn't perfect. Yeah. Seems to be struggling as well to push it further down. I have a feeling this is going to come back in the zone, to be honest. Little sneaky feeling. Let me get rid of this. Can you make tails? Is that Milan? No, it's Stefan. But if you're drawing out a zone on the 30 and there are wicks above range but not on the 15, they were actually candle closes. Do you draw above the body in the 15 or ignore that and draw on the 30? No, draw on the 15. Yeah. Just so you're aware of that area, yeah. Because it can be sometimes a little bit scary. Yep. I'd sell stop then cancel it. Don't have a good feeling about GJ. Well, it's just not pushing hard, right? I'll say that. I'll jinx it, and that's gonna launch without me. But yeah, we'll see. 4 minutes left for this 30-minute time frame. You see what I mean? 4 minutes left, and it went from 289 to it's moved 20 pips. That's it. It's not a lot, considering the last one moved fucking 50. So It's fine. Jason goes back to work on Monday, so we'll have volume.
finally. It's been mad though. It's just there's just been nothing for me. Like not a clean setup. It's just been all impulses, which learning to take. But, that one yesterday I should have taken, to be honest. That really there.
Yeah, that's sell out.
I just didn't really like how it was so bullish.
Yeah.
And then the next 50-minute candles completely changing direction. I didn't really like that. Normally I like it coming up, finding around over here, then closing back below a little later on. Speaking of that, do you listen to your gut feeling when exiting a position, or do you try to keep it whatever you see in the chart? Whatever I see, gut feeling sucks. Because you could be thinking, you keep your eyes in the chart, right? You're only focusing on the chart, and then you don't have anything to blame apart from your setups and stuff. Oh, this was a good feeling. This looked like it was gonna work out. You can't have that. You can't have that at all. 44 likes, guys. Make sure you like up the stream. And yeah, we'll see what we can get. We'll see. We'll see what we can get. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if I actually just hold this for our support. That's the other thing as well. Interesting. Can you please balance your volumes? Bro, they're all good.
So got requests set.
Can you please balance your volumes? So 2 minutes left for this candle closure over here. Interesting. Max, can we please check the can we check the AJ2? Yeah, AJ's in a range. Sells below 95.035 would be nice. Yeah. Would be nice.
Looks like GJ is rejecting nicely from that Sachin entry.
Yeah. Yep. Close, you fucking artard. Okay, 1 second. You can hear me better now, maybe? Yeah.
Now you're a lot louder.
Yeah, it's louder now.
Yeah.
I think we will get closure now.
I know, but this is as this fucking candle keeps on coming down, the zone gets smaller. But yeah, it's not too bad at the moment. 45 seconds left. 45 seconds left. Oh my god, now the supports are huge. No, sorry, the supports, just the stop losses. I just don't get why does GG have to run fucking 9 pips in the last minute of the candle. Like, okay, beautiful. So we get a 30 closure over here, bearish closure, which is nice, which is also at 7 o'clock. So yeah, this could be kind of nice over here if we make a nice little top wick. Could be pretty good. And there we go. Got it already. GJ inflation expectation 930. Yeah. Yeah. Do 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 do. So we'll see if we can make a top wick first, but yeah. We'll see what the score is. If you got in on the flip, stop loss is going to be 17 pips. Yeah. We know 7 o'clock brings loads of volume. This is going to run down over here. Look at the 5 minute. Yeah, 5 minute, great. Very nice. Coming down over here now to 200. Should come all the way back down. Yeah. Should be good. $13 minutes left. Got a lot of time. Got a lot of time to wick back up over here. Come back to 360, bitch. GJ cells working out nicely. Yeah. Oh yes. I think with the because it was fanning around over here, I don't think it's gonna pull up anymore. So yeah, probably just gonna come down over here to 0.51. Price was stalling for so long and then went down in the last final minute. Yeah. That's GJ for you this week. So sells further below. I mean, yeah, maybe below 97.050. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, filling them wicks would be nice. Did you enter the trade? Brother, man, please stop fucking asking me that. Use your fucking brain. Have you seen me take any other trade like this? Where I've just taken a trade like that? No.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you have. Yesterday. Yeah. I don't know if I want to trade this zone now. Yeah, maybe come down to 0.85, but for me, the way it's pushing, it should already have done this now, to be honest. 26 minutes left, just to look at the hourly. Yeah. We'll have to see. Caught GJ Celt on the 30-minute flip. Yeah, I was thinking the 30-minute flip. I didn't really trust this high, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't really trust the high. this is too loud. My fucking headphones. I can do that. So yeah, Goldie. 2 pip spreads on GJ on my FOREX funds right now. Mine is, yeah, it's 1 pip now. That's good. That's good. 1 pip, not too bad actually. Not too bad. Much better. Much better. Much better. What about the three? Yeah, you need to move from Vantage, man. That's ass. What about on the break of the current low? Go for it. Yeah, you could scrape 10 pips if you wanted. Stop loss is gonna be, you know, on a high. Maybe. For me, I like getting in a little bit higher up over here, like 340, 330, because now we're right in the middle of the zone, which sucks. This is why I don't really like how this 50 was pushing too far down. Like here was nice. So yeah. Yeah, just being picky because I want a nice trade that I have full confidence in. My win rate on GJ is like 82%, so I'm kind of happy to wait for my setups to come. It's just right now there isn't any. The further prices away from zone, the bigger chance it will retrace. Yes, exactly. And then you get caught in the retracements. The best entries are like here, right? And they're breaking in the zone. Yeah. Morning, Atashi. Morning. Up early, Max. Typically, GJ won't perform on demand. Yeah. Being patient is what brings the win rate up. Yeah, boy. For sure. Sure does. All about the win rate. Let's look at the 5 minute now, coming down over here. Interesting. But yeah, I think getting in here right now on this area could be a little bit risque. Little bit risque. If you get in on that 5 minute break at the low though, maybe could be an opportunity. But it's, for me, it's just very much in the middle of the zone right now. So I've got to wait a little bit further down, I think. Like AJ would be nice for it to move down. Breaking low now. So you have to see. Well, the Max, you're helping me with discipline. You're saving me a fortune. For sure, man. Saving you some peas. Caught GJ in Asian. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw the 4 hour plays in Asian were kind of nice. Max, what happened to the new entry strategy? It's still here, man. We're just waiting for the setups, and then there's no closures. So there's no closures, and there's no top wicks this week. There's been fucking barely any top wicks. There've been impulsive breaks of structure. There's no closures. There's no top wicks, so I can't implement it right. I can't implement it. But when it's there, trust me, it's gonna be nice, man, for sure. But right now, not a vibe. Winning an AJ to break the low at 95 with wick rejection would be nice. Yeah, me too. Yeah, 95 I think would be nice for sure. Yeah, I think that would be delicious. Boring last week, but only down 0.4% because I'd be down like 5% a boring week because I'd force it. Cheers, boy. Yeah, beautiful work, man. Yeah. Exactly. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. The patience is good. So yeah, let's take a look. Looking like it's going to continue down over here. Maybe to take 1042. Still look on the 5 minutes how they're reacting. Yeah, 5 minutes of playing okay. 5 minutes of playing ball. I just think right now, 5 minutes left, it should have probably done this move right now. Yeah. Should have probably done that move. Another 5 minute closed bearish. So interesting. If you're in GJ sells, then look at the 5 minutes. The 5 minutes have all, you know, not broken the highs of previous. So you maybe could move your stop here if you're in a sell. Yeah. That's what I would say. For most things, I think. Let's take a look here. If you get a retest in the hourly at 400, then we flip. We are good to go. Yeah, maybe at 8 o'clock. Got in on the got in as the 30-minute broke the lows earlier. Worked out nicely. Nice. 30-minute broke the lows here. There. Yeah, we'll see. 300 people over here. Make sure you like up the stream, squad. Yeah, as I say, you know, the patience is key, but we just wait patiently. Is this GJ gonna continue? Continue, GJ. Let's take a look at the 4 hour though. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see where this 4 hour closes, man. If it still closes above 400, shit. This could be a little bit of a rocket over here. A little bit of a rocket. Looking like over here may break the 5 minute highs. Gold 5 minute sell. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Sashin!
Sorry. I was helping my dad. So
Oh, bullshit, you're snoring.
Yeah. No.
Bullshit.
Excuse me.
Snoring, you're snoring.
Nothing's happened, is it? Nah.
Well, no, the GJ, I literally opened the chart, Sash, and this happened. Well, no, I didn't open the chart.
Oh,
my alarm happened, and it dropped 50 pip. Like, you fucking joking me? Like, really?
So random,
Like,
as well, like.
really? Yeah, I know.
There's nothing there, like, fuck.
To be honest with you, though, like, I've actually, like, even though it's frustrating and, like, you know, sitting around playing on my ass, right? I haven't lost any money. You know, I'm just sitting here waiting for it to get better. So, I mean, it's all good. It's when you try and take these. I mean, there's been some nice impulses. There's been nice, sometimes little retest ones. Yesterday there was a nice resistance forming that I could have taken, but for the most part there hasn't been much. So
Yeah. It's we've done enough of these shit cycles to realise that the good ones come. It's just easier to wait.
yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah. Your mic has become very soft suddenly. That's mad. Let me just take a look and see if it's over here. 1 sec. See if it's maybe tangled or something. It should be okay. So yeah, I bought this mouse. Let me just show you this. I literally just got the fucking mouse, man. It looked quite ergonomic on my hands. I was like, oh, I kind of want that one. I'm going to see if anyone else has it. Let me take a look. Orders coming tomorrow. So hopefully I should have it for the next simulation. So yeah, guys, I decided I'm going to do the simulation on Sunday. I fancy doing that. Yeah, look. Logitech MX Master 3. It looks like a nice... The reason why I liked it is because it looks like the buttons are actually kind of, you know, proper, like they're proper buttons. It's built well. I just want one that's not going to fucking die on me. So, I had good reviews, so I was like, yeah, I'll get that. Whole chat got stopped out on GJ. Lol. What? Who took GJ trades? I did tell them it's in the middle of the zone. You got to be careful. This is zone 1 here. If you wanted to take trades in zone 1, it's better to get in here, which would have been break at the 15 lows. That's the only thing I could have seen. For me, it was a little bit too risque for that, but yeah, that would have worked out. Placing a stop above wicks, yeah, agreed. So people doing that, you would have just lost that trade there, and you know, you got to be careful. Yeah. Just take a look then. I wonder if DC caught maybe the sells a little bit earlier on. Let's take a look. Oh, GJ took a 10 pip loss. So you see, so look over here. You see what he said there though? It says every time it keeps on breaking the lows and then coming right back up. I think the way it's moved, it just hasn't been too nice here, which kind of suggests to me it may be a little bit struggling. Take a look on the 4 hour time frames coming towards the wicks. Yeah, interesting. This move here should have been done a lot quicker now. So I think re-entering here, guys. I think you should save your your money, because it, you know, we said before, if it breaks that low, it should continue. It's done that, and now it's wicked all the way back up. So yeah, it's not the best. Finally, you'll change your mouse, Max. Yeah, I have that one. It's nice on nice. Yeah, we'll see what it's like. We'll see what it's like. I want to know if anyone taken DC got stopped. Yeah, so it looked like it was a little bit hard there. Yeah, just because it's in the middle of the zone. Do you know that Monty sounds like Ian Dark, the football commentator? Yeah, he does a bit actually. See you later, Lloyd, my man. Let's take a look here, Alf. Hey, Max, what are the rules, parameters and rules of the retest strategy entries? So the retest strategy entries, especially on GJ, the rules are still closures below or above or anything. So maybe let's just take a look down here, right? Maybe you get a closure below there, right? Okay, so you get a closure below, like this. So the parameters that you really want with this is the next candle over here. When it opens, it makes a very, very tiny nipple, or none at all. Comes up over here, retest a certain level that you could either see on the 5 minute or on the 15. Taking a sell at the retest level here when there's no bottom wicks yet. Taking a sell here with stop loss above the previous. And then the next parameter over here is when price starts to flip back down, which, you know, we know it normally does 80% of the time when it starts coming back down over here. When you reflip that, so when it looks like this now, when you reflip, stop loss to break even here, and then you get to drive with your stop loss all the way above. Yeah, that's what you'd want. I mean, let's just take a look at an example. There was one yesterday somewhere. Where was it? Yeah, here. I don't know how this opened up, so let's just take a look at this candle here. Let me just make it a little bit wider. This candle closed below. Next one over here made a top wick. Look where the top wick retraced back at the 50-minute level. Can you see? If you take a look on the 5 minute, I think it's a little bit clearer as well. Let's take a look over here at 10 o'clock. Yeah, can you see? So price broke out of this area over here, didn't retest. This one's retested, so this is the retest line. for me, right around here. Like that. Take a look on the 15. How does this look? It's here, so you take a sell right at that level if it hasn't made a bottom wick yet. Or a big bottom wick, you know, you can't get the rejection. Stop loss above the previous. Take profit. Sorry, stop loss to break even when you flip. The stop loss to break even there at around about 4 or 5 pips, and then continue back down, fill in that wick, and then you only got 13 pips, then to back down to 20. So that's an example of one. Yeah. No bother. Man, gold holds the 4-hour flipping daily flips as supports and resistances. Yeah, they do. Especially recently, damn. Let's take a look. What's your winning trades in NY session? I took a GJ buy. GJ buy. We here got 10 pips, and then runner got 3. Yeah. And then NY as well, I got a break-even trade which ran about 8-9 pips on Goldie, just couldn't continue. 0 drawdown as well, so that was pretty good. Yeah. Okay, someone said, why don't you observe gold today? Because it's just fucking, it's just not in a nice area, my man. Look at it. It's just not a nice area. If this 4-hour time frame flips and breaks the lows, nice, you should continue, but for me, there's just so many areas it's just fucked around in. Look at the candle structures, right? Look at this. Now, if you take a look, right, at just candles itself, not about zones, just at purely candles, where would you want to take trades? Okay, where would you want to take trades? Would it be here, here, or here? Which one? Someone tick one or whatever. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, this middle one will be much better. Why? Because the candles are thicker, they're bigger, they're cleaner, they move a lot longer. Look at these fucking candles. Look how many candles there. It gives you a bloody brain hemorrhage. So, and look at the time at when this happened. This is, later on. This is 2 o'clock, after 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So all the moves in gold this week have been after 2 o'clock, 2:30. So I'm not going to waste my time taking these shitty ass trades that I took yesterday, like here trying to take it when price is just in a horrendous area. You take a look on the higher time frames on the 4-hour and the daily and gold, and we are just in a massive fat range. Look at it. It's disgusting. So yeah, I'm happily just going to leave gold, I think. Yeah. Oh, when was that? 5-minute entries again. Is this in this bullshit area? Let's take a look. Mate, that 5-minute play. Holy fuck. So if you look like there. Kind of retesting it. This kind of closed below, made a top wick break in the lows. My days. The 5-minute is just dangerous on gold, man. So this is the candle closure. Wait for the top wick. Did this make the top wick straight away? Let's take a look, right? So this candle opened at 7:15. Yep, it did. Made the top wick straight away. Wow. So this little 5-minute pattern that we've been looking at, just at the same time you were hitting 2-hour FOREX with barely bottom wick on them. Oh wow. So getting in on the flip, stop loss is 5 pips. You could even get in on the break at the low. Stop loss is 9 pips. Aim for 10. There you go. Nice. Was that in the 15? Yeah, the 15 rejected over here. Interesting. AJ buys. Yeah, where would you want to take AJ buys? 4 hours reflipping? That's going to be interesting. I think above 95, 312, 321. Yeah, I think that would be pretty good. This month I have 65% win rate, but due to the fact that 90% of my runners have break even and my losses are obviously bigger, what I get on 10 pips partials and overall break even, you relate. So yeah, I see what you mean in some instances when your runners haven't ran, but you've got to be able to look on which ones are going to run and which ones aren't, and then you take them off accordingly. Also, it looks like you're telling me that every single loss is 10 pip loss, so that's telling me that you don't manage risk. Yeah, which is fine, because it's very, very hard to do it manually, right? You just want your stop to do it because you don't want to be involved. But if you take a look at the losing trades you've probably took this month, maybe half of them you could have found a way to manage risk because you know that they weren't going too well. That's what you've got to focus on. That's where you get the profit. And then obviously you look at your runners and go, which runners did win, which runners didn't win. Find the ones that didn't win and take full profits. Find the ones that do win when breaking higher time frame lows or coming to very big ranges, or you've got a nice retest entry, and then hold them on for longer. Yeah, Karen, exactly. You can just take them in a range. You don't have to actually see the higher time frames, really. Yeah, you've got to be able to manage your trades. Managing your trades is the only thing you can really control. So, if you're taking 10 pip losses all the time, not good. Like, look over here. This week I've taken a -6 pip loss on gold as well. That's fucking tiny. Look in April. Look in April, right? Look at all my winners. They're all beefy, fat winners. -16 on gold. -11 on gold. Okay, and the rest. Wow, there's some nice gold trades there. The rest over here. Look at GJ losses. -6 pips, -3 pips. Very, very low. This one hit -10. But -6 and -3, managing them, and then obviously my winners are much bigger. So that's what you got to do. GJ. Let's take a look. Stop leaving runner, close everything at 10 to 15 pips. Yeah. Yeah, just stop leaving runners. Just close it all. Are you looking for any new setups in GJ, or is that it? Probably below 167041. Yeah, I just don't trust this right now. It should have already pushed. Still look at the 5 minute. 5 minutes looking good, but yeah, as I said, the zone as well. You're scraping 10 pips. GJ doing nothing, yeah. I think AJ will move above 95,500 when we break Asian highs. Yes, Asian highs are up here. Yeah. So yeah, 95,500 you're looking at. Could be okay. Max, do you always risk 1.4% on GJ, AJ, and 0.7% on gold? Yes. With my fixed lot though, so yeah, it's not 100% accurate, but yeah, right about there. GJ sells at 57, played out nice. Yeah, you got in on. You said on the hourly you got in? Did you? This one's got a nice top wick rejecting. I think it was on this candle when this candle closed. Yeah. So you took 16 pip drawdown and then continued. Nice. 38 pips. Very good. If GJ breaks below 166,700, it will be explosive. 6,700, yeah. 670, I think. Let's look on the 30 minute. Yeah, I agree. Clean candles to the left, it should fill up there and come back to 166,117. Yeah, that would be rather nice. AJ might close good. Just take a look. 30-minute time frame. Closing in a minute's time. Let's look at the 4 hour. 4 hours reflipping, breaking the high of the previous. The daily's about to reflip. Yeah, this could be kind of nice actually. closing above as well. Maybe AJ. Oh. Maybe AJ. I don't know, expect price to flip to the daily in the 4 hour. The 4 hours already flipped, hasn't it? Yeah, it's just the daily. Very nice. Yeah, 500 would be nice. Let's take a look over here. What's your best month percentage wise? Probably December, I think. Yeah, December. 50-minute closed okay. Didn't really close as strong as I'd want it. 30-minute over here did close bullish. Didn't really close above the 30 minutes level, which kind of sucks. So look at the 15. Yeah, the 15 didn't either actually. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Maybe a little bit more. Just completed stage 1 of a 100k account. Oh, nice. Well done. Very nice. Stage 1. Okay, GJ closed again, but man, look at the volume. I mean, what the fuck? I should have continued here. So, getting in on these candles here, just for that one time that it pushes down, I'd be a little bit scared over here. I have a feeling this may reject it at some point. 30-minute did close bullish though. Bearish. If it does break that high, then it isn't looking too good. Yeah. Max, there was a retest. There was a decent entry on GG on the 30-minute top wick. It looks like it now, but trust me, at the point there, the 50-minute was still bullish, closing above the zone. The only way was an impulsive sell on the break of the lows there. Yeah. But I see what you mean. Here, it looks beautiful. Like, oh, 30-minute, yeah, it closed below, top wick, easy. The 50-minute time frames, we're not picturing that picture, because this over here actually made the top wick. Okay, then came back down, then reflipped. So you actually would have had to taken quite a lot of drawdown over here. Like 7-8 pips. Yeah, it wasn't as clean. You have to be there. ADJPY breaking the highs right now. So if you got in there with stop loss below 7 pips stop, that's actually not that bad. Fuck. That ain't too bad. Where the hell are we? Oh, at 95. Man, my chart. I need to update my chart over here. What the fuck is my chart doing? Holy crap. I just hate MetaTrader with a fucking passion. There we go. There we go. Let's move this up a little bit more. Beautiful. So broke out of that level over here, coming towards the daily flip. Very nice. Yeah, for me, I wish that 15 just closed a little bit bullish. Above, a little bit further more. Looking nice. Let's take a look at the daily time frame now. Yep, flipped 4 hours, broken the high of the previous as well. Nice. So yeah, I mean, if you wanted to get in, I mean, the stop there was actually pretty reasonable. You could have potentially still got in. You still have the chance to get in right now. My only issue is you haven't really closed above yet. Doji entry on AJ. Yeah. Doji. Let's take a look. GJ. GJ's still trying to do something. Just trying to break them lows. Let's take a look at how Goldie. Yeah, Goldie did that little move over here. So if you got in there, at stop loss below, That's a pretty reasonable stop, right? It's a pretty reasonable stop, especially on the 15. Because what you are is you're getting into a trade which is in zone 2, and your stop is in zone 1. So that's probably a nicer trade to take there. So we'll see if that plays out over here. Daily comes up over here, comes to 4, 5, 6 would be nice. It's funny how GJ and AJ doing little different things. So can you see over here now the exhaustion? You can tell GJ was exhausting there though, man. It was getting tired. It was getting pretty tired over here. Didn't trade yesterday, and what NY session it was. Even NYC close was so good. Yeah, later on. You have the same lines in your GJ chart like the streamer Dr. Dollar. Any coincidence? I learned from Raja, so I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe just look at the same thing. It's the same chart, right? So most streamers have the same analysis, to be honest. It's just how you get in. It's just how you get in. So there we go over here. So yeah, I mean, if you got in on that break of the highs now, you'd be up 6 pips. I'd probably put stop loss to break even, especially for AJ. It's not too bad. Hoping that it can continue over here. If you don't want to put a stop loss to break even, give it more room, then for sure as well do that as well. Go into 461. Very nice. Naked HT is back. Let's take a look at GJ. Yeah. GJ is not having it. I really do think that this example here is one where look at these candles, look how small they are. There's gonna be that one candle that breaks all of them, and now your whole entry's fucked. So I really, think that if it looks too good to be true and it hasn't moved yet, it probably is, right? Probably is a bit too good to be true, okay? Let's take a look. Are you on AJ? No, I'm just showing you how it would have worked out over here. So coming back into this level, maybe a break even over here to see. So look at the 5 minute. We'll see if the 5 minute can hold on over here. Break even, good lad, Tom. It's good effort though, right? Break of the highs, nice. Stop us to break even. Hope it can continue. Yeah. Did they hit that break even there? Yeah, might have, yeah. Might have hit the break even. Yeah, the stop was nice. That's the good thing about AJ. Sometimes the stops can be fucking tasty. The stops can be rather nice. Break even, daddy. Good option though, good option. Zero drawdown. That's what we like to see. Makes life much easier. Zero drawdown. 75 likes, guys. Make sure you like up the stream. Yeah, been such a boring week, guys. I'm sorry for that. I mean, let's take a look then. So London session, we've taken GJ buy, and then a gold sell. Yeah, just a very slow ass week. You better be sorry. Mate, the charts have got it. The charts fucking owe me one, right? The charts owe me. Did anybody tell you your age by listening to your voice and not having seen you? No, but what would it be? How old do you think I sound? I have no idea. So there you go. So GJ broke the highs now. Broke the highs of the previous 15. Should potentially continue bullish. Got 20 minutes left for this 8 o'clock candle. To start 35. Someone says 13. 35. 30. People are saying 30. This thing I sound like Brian. What the fuck? What was this? GA. So some people trading GA this morning. I had 21, nearly 22. You look like young Lionel Richie. What? He's fucking black. How the fuck do I look like him? First of all, I'm not fucking black, so that's the first thing. He doesn't even have any fucking facial hair there, what the fuck? You definitely look older. Ah. Yeah, I don't really get ID'd anymore. You can't be the only one colorblind, Maxi. Look at gold. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Come on, AJ, keep on going. It's still maybe, you might still be in. I think some people may still be in over here. They're hoping. They're like, come on, AJ. Wait, you're not black? Dang, and I just like the stream. What the fuck? Max doesn't Movember, he's Lionel for sure. Max, how's it going your week percentage wise? I'm minus 2% drawdown for the week. I am plus 0.8 for the trade. I mean, actually, to be honest with you, yesterday I was fucking around on my small account. I was fucking around on my small account because I was so bored, and I got some nice little gold 30 pip trades, which actually wasn't that bad, to be honest. But the trades that I've called for the group, 0.8%. Yeah. And this month, so far, is 2.8. 2.8%. So, not the best, but it's all good, right? He is yellow. Oh my god. These fucking comments, man. If a bad week is break even, man, we vibing. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, it's been it's just been hard, man. What if Max is actually Japanese? What if I'm actually just adopted, man? Fuck. Max looks like Bruce Lee. What the fuck? Max, if the 30-minute close is bullish, would you consider buys as we would be respecting the 4-hour support at 320? I mean, I can see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, if this next candle closes bullish back above 426, then potentially, because it'd be coming back on that 4-hour support. Yeah. Potentially. Max, is it possible to get a copy of that journal? Yep, I'll sell it. I can't get you mine. For some reason, it doesn't fucking let me for some reason. But I can get you a copy of it so you can use it for your own trades. I'll do that in a second. Like AJ's continuing. So someone may still be in over here if you got in maybe a little bit earlier.
Check your Telegram.
I know. He's completely not like me. I'm so confused. I suppose he's got curly hair, I suppose, but his is black curly hair. Mine's like white curly hair. He's got really tight curls. That's hilarious. Okay, let me go find this thing for you guys. Courtesy of Controller. Looks like he didn't take any trades yesterday either or the day before. It looks like he hasn't taken many NYs. I think they took one loss, I think, NY, on Wix's stream. Where the fuck is he? Oh, my DMs, man. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, I have the link for you. Copy. There we go. Right, there we go. I can send it to you guys now. Maybe your dance moves are the same. That is true. That is true. What is your trading setup? Supply, demand, getting into at corrections, scalping, breakouts. Yep, so scalping, breakouts, zone to zone. Yeah, it's mainly just from zone to zone, zone to the next zone. You can trade. We sometimes trade in the zone as well, closures back in zones, but it is just from zone to zone, really. Yeah, that's where the most volume is, right? Let's take a look at AJ now. 50-minute close bullish. Nice. Gold is looking absolutely ass. Yeah, I agree. I agree. AJ 50-minute closure, right? If this next candle over here. Let me just get rid of this now because we haven't taken it. Yeah, if it breaks Asian highs, it could be nice. 50-minute close bullish. If this one comes back down over here, maybe a tracement buy there could be interesting. I think I'm probably, you know, let's look at the hourly. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the crack is. Let's check my chart. Okay, beautiful. So you got the GJ closure below, top wick, nice. Did you take much drawdown? Or you're holding your nuts a little bit? You're holding your nuts a little bit, because for me it looked like it wicked quite a lot of times up near the top wick. Our paper trade, yeah. It looked nice. It looks nice after with the 30-minute, but trust me, at the time it didn't look too good. Looked a little bit scary. Yeah. What's the price target on AJ? Well, let's just take a look to the left hand side. It is a little bit choppy here, so it's kind of hard to identify, but for me, probably back at let's look at the 30. Well, the first resistance is at 436. Next one's at 471. So yeah, I mean, proper for a full kind of level is going to be all the way up here, right? Because that is the main level of support up here. That's made support. Price came down, retested as resistance, and then continues. This is the biggest area to move into, for sure. I feel sorry for Wix 9, such a good one, and has taken over stream from controller, but taken 4 L's in a row this week. Oh shit, really? But the thing is though, Don's normally with him, so maybe Don has as well. Let's take a look, see. Did he take any trades yesterday?
Yes, I think yesterday he took 3 trades, I think.
Ah. Take a look.
Last was in loss. I just watched his stream. Last trade was in loss.
Yeah. See, that's not bad. It's just the way gold was moving. Let's take a look over here. Yeah, man, the way gold was moving this week has been disgusting. So look, someone who trades gold the whole time, I'm pretty sure probably controllers probably in this as well. It's just been really, really shit. But you can see, right, if you look at the candles, man, it's ass. AJ, oh, look at the 30 minutes. So as I said, the 30 minute hasn't closed below yet, above. So it could be a little bit of a struggle. Maybe. 30 minutes reflipped. Damn. People could say it's made the lower wick of the 15 now, but it's very close to breaking. Coming towards this level, see how it reacts there. But isn't looking too good, right? Yeah, look at that. Maybe potentially coming back into the zone. Yeah, but since he's on a holiday, they're probably not taking the same trade. Yeah. I know. I went on a stream a couple days ago, and Don was there in the Zoom with him. He just wasn't streaming. This week has been horrendous for me. I can relate. I mean, it hasn't been horrendous for me. It's been profitable, right? But it hasn't been nice. It's been fucking shit, to be honest. It's actually been like tiring to watch. Monday was okay. Tuesday, Wednesday, and most of Thursday was literally me staring at a fucking barcode for 4 hours. It was horrendous. It was actually painful. This week just definitely made people buy tombstones. It's just been so bad. It's just everything about it has just been bad. Waiting for candles to close and then they running off. Candles closing, making no top wicks, running down. Candles breaking, impulses working, and then impulses not working for a lot of times. So I think a lot of people who took impulses this week have probably broken even because they've also taken impulses that didn't work out, which sucks. But it's just the aim of the game, right? Sick of talking about it, but as long as you do it, I mean, yeah. 4, 6, 7.26, 6.6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven trades recently, and I've made 6%. So I mean, I can't really complain, right? Can't really complain. GG on the 5 minute. Yeah, but the zone's too small, my man, and the way it's moving, nice rejection, nice retest. It should come down here, so very nice. It's just the way to get in. It's also 9 minutes left for the 8 o'clock candle, but yeah, I mean, 5 minute has closed, could potentially continue down. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. Let's see if GG can continue back down over here. 7 minutes left though for this candle. We'll see how far it can push. Maybe below 0.38 would be okay. Maybe. Listen to the GJ killer. I told you give GJ 4 days. Japanese financial authorities are having a meeting in 8 minutes. Expect big headlines. Oh shit. Big headlines. Interesting. Why do a lot of streamers favor GJ? Because they probably learned from Raja, and Raja did GJ. Yeah. They learned from Raja. Take a look. Minute 36 seconds left. Hasn't reflipped. CPI going to be the biggest headline today. Yeah. CPI normally does as well. Yep. JPY though, news. Interesting. We'll see what the score is there. Who is Raja? Raja Banks. Yeah. Very good trader. He started off the FOREX streams pretty much. Yeah. He started them off. So looking like gold. I mean, yeah, man, nasty, nasty. Let's take a look at AJ. AJ's retracing now. Let's look at the 30-minute time frame. Interesting. Wow, look at that. I just retraced all the way. Shit, boy. Retraced all of the way. 5 minutes left for this candle to close. Could be nice now to continue. If this 30-minute close is bearish. Maybe, maybe. Let's take a look. Raja Bands. Daniel Savage's boyfriend. Raja Banks is my uncle. I do wonder sometimes if Japan supposedly has been pushing down the yen to capitalize on the dollar strength. The amount of US military there is massive. Ah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Let's take a look at the 5 minute. Yeah, interesting. So coming towards 8 o'clock very, very shortly. See what we have to offer. AJ looking like it's coming up. GJ, gold nothing, and GJ is just fucking around. So yeah, if you break even this week, I think you've done pretty well, man. Pretty well. Pretty good. Pretty good. If you're positive, I think you've also done pretty well. And I think even if you've managed risk and you're down a little bit, you've also done well. It's been very, very hard this week. It's a shock that the fucking week with 3 bank holidays is the best week. There's trades coming out of their ass the whole time. So fuck bank holidays. It's all a scam. Trade your ass off on bank holidays. That one anyway. Holy crap. Every GJ trade was an absolute stinker. Around like 30 pips. It was class. But I didn't take them because it's a fucking bank holiday. I boycott bank holidays. Everyone should fucking work. Everyone should fucking work. Bank holidays suck ass. Yeah, it's just sometimes bank holidays do range a lot. So it's just like, it's just like, all bankers were trading at home. Yeah. Okay, looking like GJ's coming down over here. 30-minute supports. Thoughts on going for a 4-day week? Could be okay. Yeah. I think it'll give people more productivity. I think it would work. Finally, after fucking hours and people losing all their money, it's gone down to 0.54. I mean, Jesus Christ, how long does it want to take? So yeah, finally came over here, taking trades right now. I mean, yeah, if this 30-minute closes over here, could be interesting. What time did this people say this news is coming out at? Soon. Oh, my magic keys, no. Get off. Okay, we've got a minute left. Looking like some volume's finally coming in though, at 8 o'clock, which is nice to see. Very nice. To look at the 15-minute time frame. Good. So, 39 seconds left. Let's take a look at the hourly time frame now. Yeah, interesting. We normally know when the 7:45 candle closes bearish, the next one will continue. What are you thinking, Bright? This is your peak. This is Impulse Central.
1 hour is looking okay. He's closing below that support. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's close below.
Hasn't closed below on the 15. Rocket down.
It's that. Yeah. Thanks. Support.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. AJ rejected. AJ sells could be kind of nice, I'm not going to lie. Oh my god. 30-minute close bearish. Ah, no top wick. If you just have to take a picture. If you have to take a picture of this week, it's been that. Yeah, right. I did dig that on the 4. I kind of liked AJ. How much was the stop there? Just getting in right at that entry. 11 pips. 11 pips just straight at the entry candle because the 50-minute close bearish has rejected the low. So if this was zone 1 here, and this is zone 2. Oh my god, this fucking mouse. Zone 2. Okay. Prices came into zone 2, rejected, closed back into zone 1. Now zone 1 should fill. Okay. Zone 1 should fill. AJ moves like a granny. I didn't trigger this one. See if it can continue down. Well done, GG around 400 pips on Monday. Did it? It ran quite a lot. I didn't know it was 400. Shit. If GJ wicked up, it would have been nice. Yeah. That's just this week, though, right? Can't do anything about it. GG has more clean setups, though. Don't trade it. Yeah. I tell you what, every time I look at G, I go, oh, it doesn't look too bad, actually. It doesn't look too bad. I'll end up going there and starting to trade it, and it just turns into shit. There is a lot of times where it just ranges for fucking days. Doesn't really do anything. Yeah, everyone's complaining about how much we're spending on fuel. Someone today, how much is that? Yeah, £100 in fuel now gets you fucking nothing. Oh, you got the Daniel Savage breakdown on stream this week, was fun. I just saw no hate to him, etc. But I love his fucking Instagram story today. Paid off my Lambo. No fucking shit, you should pay off. It costs about 200 grand and you get 300 grand a month. You should have paid that fucker off years ago. You should have bought that shit in cash. Because if something goes tits up and you can't pay your monthly, everything goes. That shit would scare the fuck out of me. Yes, strippers are expensive. AJ moves like a granny. Yeah. Made a top wick now. This should theoretically continue down, right? Just look at the 4 hour. How does the 4 hour look? Yeah, not really the nicest. The 30-minute, the hourly's still gonna wick to maybe fill. Rejection wicks to the downside, so that's the kind of issue with it. Yeah. So I wonder how, let's take a look at DC over here with the loss. See how he managed the risk.
So
I think he took.
the minute you reduce your lot size, like of course, to why a lot of streamers. But yet,
Oh, it's refreshed. 1 sec. Where the fuck was it?
all right, I'm in. All right, stops above the previous 5-minute candle.
This is 5-minute play. Yeah.
All right, that's 10.5 pips sharp.
Nice.
Let's see how this goes.
5-minute didn't close above on the previous one, but yeah, I think it looked good continued. It was just the way it was moving. For me, it's starting to. I can start to see now when it just isn't working a lot. Just go back to sleep, Max. Your luck isn't the best. Run off with no wick, bank holiday retest, and early morning flow. It's coming, man. The trading gods are coming. They're coming to save me. Just imagine yourself knowing nothing about Forex and watching someone flexing his money and his Lambo. He is one of the worst traders / scammer in Forex. Dude, this week was a red bloodbath for me. I think a lot of people have agreed. Let's just take a look, right? Let's do a poll. Were you profitable this week so far? I'm just glad us as a group are pretty much there. I know some people didn't close early on the gold, but that's yet to be on the ball there, unfortunately. That's just the disadvantage of it. Were you profitable this week so far? It could be £1 in profit, it could be £1,000 in profit, as long as you go in profit. I'm up 8.45% this week. Oof, nice. I'm down 150 USD, not a big deal. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, looking like AJ may fill this over here on the hourly. Interesting. See GJ here. So would you have actually got anything there? So stop loss to break even. So I don't mean a break even trade. Yeah. Where did it wick to? These wicks. Very interesting. Yeah. But another time where 8 o'clock straight away pushes. Just happens every so often, right? Just happens. How many people have been viewing this already? Let's take a look over here. 2,500 people. I'm at 1.6%. Started yesterday. Very nice. I'm up 3.5% from Monday. Then took an L and I haven't traded anymore. Amazing. Yeah, Monday was the only day I think for me. Here's Brian looking for entries on buys. I think Brian is sitting on his hands today. So far. Do you agree, Brian? There's nothing tickling your pickle. Yeah. Yeah. This 30 should continue because it did close below. It's just the way it's moving. I don't like the way these cells are moving. It's one big push and then fucking range. Push, range, push, range, push. So I've taken 0 trades this week. Wow, amazing. Zero trades. That's great. If there's no setup, just don't take it, man. Don't take it. I haven't seen one setup that I could go. Yeah, I think this is it. Alright, this week, I haven't seen one setup that is in my things over here. In my in here, apart from resistance forming yesterday, and obviously the trade I took on Monday. This is the only one I missed, which was, it wasn't perfect because it wasn't under 30, but yeah, this one today, it wasn't really bullish and go from previous, but still worked out nicely. Retested the previous level. This is the one that I missed yesterday. But apart from that, in the whole week, apart from Monday, sorry, that was it. So Monday's trade, let's just take a look at what happened on Monday's trade. Let's go recap. I could just go and stream, actually, can't I? Let's go check the stream. Uh, 60. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Was it on this day? What day did I take it?
Stop below the previous 15 when this one wicked. Nice. So did you take that?
Oh, it's NY session. Fuck. Yeah, I'll show you on here then. It sucks. Was at 4% and now I'm at break even. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Let's take a look at this trade that we took on Monday. Yeah, here. Let's get some. Yep. So this is support forming. Support forming. Nice clean candles.
Breaking high. The previous 5 minutes already rejected the level where our stop is. So because we're in such a good place, and I feel it'd be silly to put it and get break even. But when we come to about 7 pips, which is soon, I will put it at break even. Now, if this come back and flips over here and maybe rejecting, you don't really want that, do you? So, risk-free trade.
Yeah.
Right, hitting 10 pips over here. Sheesh! Closing 80% over here, guys.
Yeah, support was good. I'm up 30% this week. Wow. I closed my positions on GJ just now because it broke its own high. Lost, should I wait longer or that's just fine? Yeah, I think you should leave it now. It's a big level here. So there you go, another impulsive trade that didn't work this morning. See what I mean? So people, you know, the impulses, they may work out, they may not work out, just over a long period of time. Check US 30. Send me a US 30 chart. I don't trade US 30. Ever this kind of week ever happened to you? Do you remember? Yeah, I mean it was pretty close. I mean it was probably this week. Well, this week was just the trades were hard and didn't work on the 15. This week actually here, there's literally no trades. Oh shit! I've just changed that. So yeah, they always happen every so often. They just happen. You know, it's fine. GJ breaking the low now. For me, there's wicks to the left. 15 hasn't closed below. 30 minute has. So if you've got the 30 minute, if you're trading on the 30 minute with bigger stops, maybe. But yeah. I had 50% win rate and managed 3.65% profit this week. Wow, your R2R must be good then, my man. R2R must be good. R2R. So let's take a look at the poll. Were you profitable this week? 50% says yes, 50% say no. Half and half. Very, very interesting. Half and half. Now, next poll over here. Because I know sometimes people have lucky weeks, right? Let's do this. So, let me just see as well. So, the last 2 weeks is from the 30th, which is here. Such a nice week. Hard to believe. So, last week was profitable, even if it was a bank holiday. It was nice. Took 2 trades at 4%. So, let's do the next poll. Who was were you profitable the last 2 weeks? Let's see if there's any consistency in people. So, last 2 weeks were you profitable? even if it was a bank holiday. Is that the spreadsheet free or a paid one? Spreadsheet's free. I can't give you mine because for some retarded reason it doesn't let you see it, but I've got the link for another one, so I can give you that. I'll send it in now. Also, people who are new here, make sure to subscribe, man. I don't hear the button. We need to subscribe. Click that subscribe button. It takes 2 minutes. Thank God I closed GJ. I told you. There you go, Hero Dash. Good lad. Give it an opportunity. Didn't work out. There you go. Wow, look at gold. Really playing with some lives over here. AJ, 50-minute close bullish. 30-minute looks a little bit shitty. Hourly looks good. This could be the trade now. How much would your stops be? 12 pips. 12 pipperoonies. Let's take a look at the 30-minute time frame. 14 minutes left for the 30. Anyone eyeing up these AJ buys now? Made some support. Rejected the lows again. It's a shame that the stop is a bit 12 pips. That's the only shame. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not. On AJ, I like them being a little bit smaller. Here we go, breaking of the highs. Yeah, let's take a look over here. So your stop loss would be 12 pips. See if this works out over here. I haven't taken it. Stop was a little bit too big, and 30-minute hasn't closed yet. But it's an opportunity, right? So, I mean, the good thing is as well with the support is that wick there was nice. I mean, even getting in on that reflip of the wick was kind of nice actually. To continue. So up over here, so I'm trying to think of where you'd want to put stop loss to break even. So right now you are up right around 4 pips. It's not enough yet. Maybe you're coming on that wick there, 7 pips. Then you'd put stop loss to break even. Tommy boy, nice. Yeah. So now also, especially, if you were in this trade, I'd move stops to current candle lows here. Yeah. Because your stop was 12 pips, now you've minimized it to 3. Beautiful. Shouldn't really flick and break our current low now. Okay, when it comes to that high there, you put stop loss to break even. Not able to save the spreadsheet or edit it. Oh, maybe make a copy of it and then do it. Some people have used it for sure because they said thanks for it. So that's how you manage risk accordingly when you're in a trade, right? So 12 pip stop. When you start pushing up over here, why would this candle flip and break? You wouldn't want that, okay? So you'd have a 3 pip stop, and you see what the score was. Just take a look at GJ. Yeah. GJ buys look tasty. Yeah, above 426 maybe. Let me just get rid of this now. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. So yeah, stop losses here. So now it's coming up to this resistance again for the second time. For me now, this is where I'd put stop loss to break even. Okay. Oh shit. So stop loss to break even now. But that price can continue to that wick and then continue. TP1 would probably be over here. Yeah. Click file download. Yeah, I think that's what you gotta do. File download. Yeah. I really want to know what gold's waiting for, man. It could be the news later on, but CPI doesn't move too much. I'm really intrigued because it's just ranging really hard. Is NAS still doing that Bri, or has NAS started to move?
That's dumped hard last night.
Wow. Yeah, this world at the moment just needs to sort itself out, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Because what's happening is we're going into recession, like the world's pretty much going into recession, but also inflation's increasing and very, very high, which is the worst possible thing for an economy. High inflation. Yeah. High inflation and fucking, it's not good. But it was all done because of stupid COVID. So well done, people who are all fucking jizzing about COVID. You just fucked us for the next 10 years. Thanks for that. Fucking artards. Gold waiting for CPI? Yeah, probably, my man.
The most ridiculous disease they came up. I've been sitting home with this supposedly very, very bad COVID, and the only thing I have is a cough, and I've only had a cough for a week, and nevertheless they've stopped the entire world because of this.
Yeah. But you know, it's fair enough. Like some people die from it and stuff, but that's with everything. Our country kept on looking at figures of how many people have died of COVID today. Why don't you bring up all the people that have died from suicide today? Why don't you bring up all the people that have died from cancer today? Oh exactly. No, it's only about COVID.
And the past 2 years, everyone that has died from, say, a heart attack died from COVID, died from accident, died from COVID. At least here in Portugal, that's the case, and it's ridiculous because more than half percentage of the deaths that occurred, like they say, because of COVID, did not happen because of COVID.
Yeah.
But yep, it stopped the entire world because of a cold.
So now people can't fucking put food on the table. Well done, fuckwits. I took this break-even hit. Give an opportunity, Tom, but yeah, it's not playing. So now there's been two examples over here for AJ buys. One here and one here. Every single one, both of them had zero drawdown. Something there. Zero drawdown and went to around about 5 pips but couldn't continue. So do you think now taking another AJ trade is going to be reasonable?
Yes.
Absolutely fucking not.
Classic.
It's the same thing with gold yesterday, right? I took that gold L and was like, right, why didn't I work there? Well, you know what, I'm not going to try it again because my entry was okay. It was nice, you know, good time as well. It was like, you know, right at 8 o'clock, beautiful. Couldn't continue. So that's me done. Nothing about the entry. It's just about the way price is moving. You only give it a second chance if maybe your entry was a little bit too early. So yeah. Wow. Who's lost money this morning? The GJ buys. I've seen a lot of people move there now. DC.
Lost the fucking will to live. Watching these charts. Fucking hell.
Literally. Okay, let's take a look. Were you profitable the last 2 weeks? 51% people said yes. 52% people said yes. Wow. Amazing. Very, very good. Should do a month now. 125 likes, guys. I know it hasn't been the funnest week. I know it hasn't been, you know, amazing, but we've had a really, really good, fun time. It's always fun on the stream, and I tell you, when it gets better, it's gonna be good. But it's a discipline, right? Oh wow, GJ launches now. Great. At a random 5-minute candle again, like here and like here and like here. The whole process that I'm trying to teach people over here on the YouTube is the discipline to just sit back and just go, yeah, great. Less is more, man. Less is more. as I was saying before on stream in NY session, on that April time, I took a trade on the 14th. One trade on the 14th and some on the 13th. Next trade was on the 19th. So 5 days. I mean, there could have been two weekends there, but if it was, still 5 days. Full 5 days of not taking any trades. Okay, and then after the 5 days, I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins, 1 loss. Sorry, 7 wins, 1 loss, 1 break even. So what you could have done in them 5 days is take some shitty ass trades, and now you've got a bunch of L's over here and a bunch of wins and a bunch of break evens randomly, and you know you've lost some money there. Now you know your end goal over here, this 37% isn't there anymore. This week has been utter balls. It's good that you agree, right? It'd be when someone doesn't agree in a different setup. I mean, the only thing is that it's been moving from zone to zone in a manner that it finally gets there, but it just hasn't been moving in a nice way. That's all. He did yesterday. Right, I'm jumping on Warzone. Death for malaria in Africa is more than COVID every year, but no one does anything for them. Yeah, but that's just how shit our world is, really, isn't it? The chill groove increasing me. He goes, the complete lack of no wicks has been astounding. Literally every single time you've even like thought about a trade, the fucking channel opens and it launches 4 pips straight away. And then the issue is that sometimes it moves 4 pips, comes to 10 pips, some people take profit. Then sometimes it wicks back and then runs 10 pips and someone lose 10 pips. So it's just being hard, yeah. So I'm happy with my 0.8% this week, I'm not gonna lie. You know, going Kappa Fest. Oh, I don't know what that one is. Just look at Goldie. It's just painful to watch, right? I'd love to see. I would love to. Oh, Elro! I'd love to go Elro again. I'd love to see Sashi marking your charts up this morning on gold.
Oh my god, it's literally fucking, there's nothing.
Yeah.
It's bleak.
It's just awful.
There's like one box.
Yeah. Nasty.
The whole sentiment of gold today. Like, I always try and like when I look at the charts, I say, right, where can I make money, right? The only way you can make money is selling off the top of this.
Yeah.
Every time it gets near these lines, you just sell. That's the only way today you can make money. It's fuck. And then that 50-minute candle that Karen got in was nice, but apart from that, there's been fuck all today.
Exactly. GJ continued. Nice. No closures. Impulses again. So price. Yeah, that's the thing over here. So here, if you got in on the impulse 8 o'clock, price came up 18 pips, wicked you out, and now it's driven down. So now you're gonna be hella pissed. Hopefully you get a 4-hour close below 800, 166, 800. Yeah, that could be nice later on. Look at them hourly candles. Look how clean they are. It's a shame about the fucking 15s. So look at the 30-minute time frame. 21 pip stops. Not too bad. Not too bad. In Italy, bro. Oh, nice. Partying in Italy, shit. Do a stream for New York? Nah, I'm gonna do it with the group. I want to vibe the last day. Yeah, Trigger. Yeah, there's been good follow through on trends this week. No real pullbacks yet. And I bleed pullbacks. Take a look, half an hour time frame's closing over here. Interesting. Look at AJ. Oh my god. Just want to see if there's a little bit of news soon. Let's take a look over here. JPY.
Yeah, in half an hour.
In half an hour.
Ooh, Max, this GJ will close below.
It'll close below. It'll make a top wick. But where the fuck are your stops gonna be? Go, 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 GJ. Yes, fly.
Oh, what the?
Yeah. Ah, Carl Cox, nice. You like a bit of Carl Cox. Retrace back up to 796. Still look on the 15 and the yeah. There's nothing stopping it coming to retest. So it's just the thing, right? Can't do much about it. See, Iron Man, there's gold buys to 875 went this week with their Jesus hasn't done anything. No good. So the 30-minute timer still has 28 minutes left, so a lot of time, which is good. Let's take a look to the zone to the left. It's clean, man. So yeah, this could be okay. I'd see price retrace up a little bit though first, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Want it to come back in the zone for a while, reflip, break the lows. The only issue is going to be is the stop. So yeah, Brian, what do you think about this one, man? Getting a different perspective of it.
I ain't touching GJ anymore today. Done.
How many
You guys
taking?
are tired.
Done. I haven't taken any, man. What are you talking about?
Shut the fuck up.
Holding sell 167 at 343. Nice. I'd always trail your stops in the next zone highs probably.
Yeah, the zone from the 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour is so clean. But those are the ones that normally stuff around, right?
Yeah.
But if you're willing to go for it, how big's the stop here? Would you go on the flip or would you go on the low?
Exactly.
You see?
Yeah. I'm in stop loss on the current candle high. Oof.
17 pips on the low.
Yeah. I think it may have to come up a little higher first. Could just make a bigger wick, yeah. That's what I'm waiting for, to be honest with you. I want it to come back above probably to 770 and then maybe coming back down over here, because then that'll be flipping the 30. Maybe. There we go, pushing back up. there yet. Not yet. 770. See what I mean? So getting on there, you'd have just got slapped there. It's like, that's the thing, man. If you're getting into, you know, the big moves, you got to be cautious. You got to be willing to wait for a pullback from me, and that's what I want to do. You know, I want to get a very safe trade. If there's no safe trade that I can get into, so here it might run down now, and the people who just got in before would have just got fucking slapped, and now it's gonna run. Look at the 5 minute. 5 minute closed doji. Very interesting. 30 minute though, it has still got a lot of time, so I'd really prefer it to come a little bit higher for me, but it just sucks, man. AJ? Is AJ any different? No, AJ's back in the zone, holding that support. Sells below. Someone keep an eye on that. Someone keep an eye on that. 9 minutes left for the 15. Still enough time. Interesting. We'll see. Did you catch GJ sells? Nope. No closures anywhere. This is awful here. People got slapped there. Big candle coming to the support. Support rejects. People got slapped there as well. And then price just runs. So you had to get in higher up. Yeah. There's just nothing. Somebody in buys? Oh no. No, no, no. Goldie, 50-minute close bullish. Oh my god. Waiting for volume later, looking for selling GGs now is too risky. Yeah. I think especially maybe if you got if you've had a profitable week and you know you don't want to turn that into a negative on the Friday. Full margin GJ buys. Oh my god, it's a death wish. Oh my god. Did you take it? That's mad how much that is actually working. 1, 2, 3. My only issue is if that was a little bit off, 1, 2, 3, closure above there could have been, and then you might have taken that. Interesting. Best place to get in big is movers at the start. Anywhere else is dangerous. Yeah.
GJ pushing up next. And it's nice now.
Yeah. Look at the 5 minute. 30 minute has quite a long time. So if you got in right now on the flip, 13 pip stops. 13 pip stops is worth it. Let's take a look on the 15 over here. 6 minutes left. I hate trend lines. If it breaks the low, it would be safer, right? I think. But getting in on the lows are going to be a little bit harder over here.
And the lows is 20 pips.
Oh my god. 20 pips, holy shit. 20 pepperoonies. It's 13 pips and flip. Yeah. Go for it. I really think if you want to go for it, go for it. But for me, I'm not doing it on a Friday, especially when this week's been ass. If I took another loss here just because prices pushed down, the way it's moved before, I'm not going to do it. But I'm going to watch it. So, yeah. People looking for it. 5 minutes kind of rejected. Did close bullish though. What's the background music called? No copyright lo-fi 2022. Let's take a look. So 30 minutes made the top wick. Now it's also made the bottom wick, which doesn't make it as nice, but yeah, still could be okay. Have to see what the score is. You can maybe paper it, right? If you actually use them current candle stops there. Be 13 pips. For me, on the break, the lows would be much nicer. But let's see. So 50 minutes flipped over here. So let's say you got in over here on the flip. Stop loss above. 16 pip stop. Clean candles to the left hand side. And you want to target over here. The zone's big enough, the zone's nice enough, it's just your stop. And yeah, but it's made a nice top wick for the 30 now, right? So this is beautiful. If that top wick was 12 pips, 10 pips, then maybe. Are you not taking trades today? No, I just didn't want to take this one on a very, very big engulfing candle. The last ones have done that, I've rejected and fucked around for ages, so I'm just not taking it. Basis off. It's Friday, it's been a hard week. Barely any trades taken, and I'm not risking a 16 pip stop. If that was 10, fuck yeah, I'd probably be in this. But it's not, it's a lot bigger, so. Let's take a look over here now, so beautiful. So let's just take a look how you'd manage maybe. It's gonna make 5 pips, nothing too much yet. To manage risk, you'd probably want this 5 minutes to close bearish, right? If it closes bullish, it ain't gonna look good. So if it closes bullish, close it. Yeah. Can you not just reduce your lot size? Yeah, you could, but for me, it's just not the way I want to do it right now. But yeah, you could for sure. 2 minutes left. This 50-minute candle may have to make a top wick over here, which could be scary. Oof. 30-minute time frame though is still good. Run 30 minutes. 166120. Um, 133 likes today, amazing. How many percentage do you usually close at 10%? 10 pips? Only like 11, 12 pips at like 80%, yeah. It depends on the setup, man. So like if I was in a setup like this, I'd probably hold on a little bit more if you get a nice drive, because it's going to push and hopefully fill this zone pretty nicely. But it all depends. If you're in a small zone, so if you got in like here for the sells, I'd take off 100% off here. 100% off. Because of the fact that, you know, it's not in the zone to the next support over here is so small. So whereas here, look, if this starts running off, man, you got clean ass candles to the left hand side. This is gonna be beautiful to continue down. Let's take a look. Did that 5 minute close? No, it hasn't yet. 50 seconds left. So what you do now, if this 5 minutes closes bearish over here, you probably use your stop loss on the previous 5. If you wanted to, but it's also the 50 minute. 50 minutes gonna make a top wick, so depend on you and your stops, right? Stops to break even. If you have stops to break even, you're going to get stopped over here because the 15 is going to close and make a top wick. But yeah, you could have stop loss to break even. I mean, let's look at the 5 minute. If this closes bullish, then yeah, you'd close and you'd leave it. 50-minute goes bearish. Very nice. It's got to make a top wick. Top wick could be quite aggressive. But the 5 minute did close bearish. So now, from a 17 pip stop, you could have a 6 if you wanted. You could manage your risk. Maybe close half there. Or you could just have full there. Like that. Let's put you what you do. Now when it comes to these lows over here, you're at a 1-to-1. So stop loss to break even over here. You wouldn't want this candle to probably flip now. Oh shit. If you got in, where did you get in over here? In the 15. Yeah. You could leave it. Move this next 5 minute candle. Push. See you later, Max. See you later, my man. So there you go. Probably going to hit break even over here. We'll see if it can continue. And it's mainly because of the drawdown that you're going to take, right? This 50-minute time frame is closed nicely. It hasn't got a top wick yet, though, so it's going to make one. So you've got to either take the break even or you've got to take the drawdown. Okay? That's all you've got to think. Do I want to take the drawdown in this trade or do I not? Yeah, charts are worse than crack today. So you'd still be in, I think. I think it would have came up yet. As long as it doesn't break that 50-minute high, they're still always valid, right? But you just got to think of how much you want to do. So yeah, I'm going to do the simulation session on Sunday squad because I think it'll be good to do on a weekend, a little break between the weekend, at the end of the weekend, which should be nice. And yeah, is this paper? Yes. Showing you how you could have got in over here. You'd have stop loss to break even now. I hope it continues. Yeah, if it doesn't continue, great. If it does, great as well, right? Hello Sim, how much? Hello Stop Loss Mars, how much you up percentage up this week? 0.8%. It's been very, very slow week. Very, very slow. Would that have kept in? Definitely when it breaks that 50-minute low over here, then you can have stop loss to break even for sure. But it's messing around over here. You'd be having sweaty balls right now. The candles in the 5 minute getting so smaller, so that means that there is a good chance of a pullback. Yes. Still look at the 5 minute candles. Yeah. If this 5 minute candle closes bearish, yeah, it's gonna have a nice little drive. Ooh, Luke Trade London in the building. Nice. I haven't seen Luke Trade London in a while. So yeah, we'll see if this continues over here for the squad that are holding it on. A nice clean candle to the left, see if it can. But as I say, I'd have break even now. This should have already ran. That's good. This week wasn't very good. I'm at lost 3.5%. That's not bad. That's not bad. Good managing. All you got to think about is, did you manage your trade? So there you go. So for me, that would have been break even, right? If I took that. And that's how I would have wanted to manage it. It still could work, but goddamn, right? When you've got wicks here and this 5 minutes coming down and we're coming down over here, why haven't we broken it? Probably because we are really respecting this level and it's struggling. That's how you manage your risk, right? So now, look, you'll be taking drawdown and you'll be like, no, man, why not have a break even trade? Hello, Max. What's good? What's a good UK broker? Been doing some research, but haven't experienced with any of them. IC Markets is the best one for sure. I'm pretty sure everyone on my mentorship who can use IC uses IC. To be honest, does anyone actually have any other ones that they like apart from like funded ones? Does anyone actually have other ones that they actually like and there's tight spreads and they enjoy it? I think everyone's on IC. I think everyone's on IC. Max, is trading your main source of income, and if it is, how do you feel with those big losing streaks? I mean, I don't have big losing streaks, right? But yeah, it is my main one for sure. I'd say, I mean, it depends on each month, right? So let's just say, right, I have around about a 6-figure account, so you can kind of work out the maths here, right? So 37%, so 37 grand, 13, and then right now, like 2.8. So my mentorship stuff is like 5-6 grand a month. So it's here it's it's like a sixth of it. Here's a little bit more, etc. So yeah, it's like, that's how it's split. Do you find IC hunch your stops a lot of the time? I don't think any trade hunch your stops, man. I think it's just the entries that you got to get a little bit better on, I think. Yeah. I think hunting stops is yeah, I think you're okay with hunting stops. I think it's not going to do too much. Okay, so 8 minutes left for this 50-minute candle. It's made the top wick now. If it breaks the low, then great, but it's the same thing again. Yeah. BD Swiss, I'll send you my link and teach you how to trade 1 lots and 100. Oh, BD Swiss is fucking shit.
BD Swiss.
BD Swiss, what a fucking scamming cunts.
It's Brian's favourite.
Oh,
BD Swiss.
Absolute arseholes.
I'm literally, as we speak, funding my BD Swiss account right now.
Have you got BD Swiss? What the
No,
fuck?
you nuts.
You deposit money in and it charges you to get it out. What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, that's what mine did when I started. What the fuck is that? Ridiculous. It's just a complete scam. Okay, breaking the lows now. So I mean, second entries maybe again. Stop loss would be here. But I'm just not gonna risk this on a Friday. Let's take a look here. KFC managed. Pepperstone. Yeah, I think Pepperstone's good. Global Prime has tight spreads. Heard a lot of things.
I think Jason used to use Pepperstone, funny enough, and then he moved over to IC.
Yeah.
Those are alright. Pepperstone, Blueberry.
Yeah, Blueberry Market.
They're not. I think they're alright.
There's Black Bull Markets
Black Bull,
as well.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. I like Black Bull. I used to love their Instagram post, but they changed it recently, and there's new people on it now. It's not like the OGs. I'm like, what? Not the OGs on it anymore. Fear equals stop loss to break even too soon. Yep, and it's done on purpose. Look at it. If you have any fear of the trade, break even is always the safest option. So fucking take it. Getting used to taking break even trades is beautiful, not gonna lie. Stop hunting moosties. Yeah, IC spreads are just kind of nice, right? They're pretty nice. Dominion markets, yeah. Sometimes I see Roger spreads though. I'm like, my IC ones are better. And there's not a real reason why I'd move over to any of that. You know, it's like IC markets is poor. Slipped a lot, to be fair. Have a raw count too. I think the slippage isn't IC. I think the slippage is just sell stop and buy stop and the way things move. I think that'd be on any. That'd be on any server. He's been so slipped so many times in his broker. Do you use IC Markets Global or the regulated entity? The one that I can use anything on, like any leverage or whatever. Yeah, that one. Whatever that is.
The global one.
The global one. There we go.
Yeah, they banned over 30 leverage for European countries.
They're looking out for people to not gamble, man.
Yeah.
Why is the market too slow? Ah, it's not slow. It's moved a lot, man. It's just the way it's moving is there's no closures, etc. So you have to sit back. Ooh. Retesting the Asian highs. Is that Asian highs?
Yeah, points are playing well today. 250.
Yeah.
700. It's so hard to trade gold right now.
Yeah. Like a GG. Yeah. GJ coming back up over here. See, so you would have got slapped again if you broke the lows. This is what I'm saying, man. The move's finished. Never try and get in over here. Right, wait for the retracement later on and then the sell's back. I say that pretty much every day. Yeah. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's just nothing. Can't wait for this week to end, man. It's so fucking boring. Give me some fucking volume next week, man. I tell you what. GJ buy? Oh, someone's looking for a GJ buy. GJ buy. GJ buy. Breaks the 50-minute high, 30 minutes respecting the level. It's also hourly support, so it's holding it. Yeah. Another thing there as well for the sells, just being a bit cautious, was the left-hand side here, the 4-hour. Sorry, not the 4-hour. The hourly has a bigger level of support over here. Maxi boy, maybe a 1-hour close and break of the low. 1-hour close would be a little bit easier, I think. Yeah. What happened with your broker job you were looking at? I didn't get the job. Last stage I failed. Yeah. I mean, I barely did any kind of revision for it, and it was a very, very high established job, so I'm kind of chill with it. It was just a bit on the side. The only reason why I went for it is because the money was fucking amazing. Yeah. Reflipping again. Oh god, I know some people have got slapped here, man. Oh god. Just be careful. So later on, US news at 1:30. Be a little bit cautious there. Gold, stay well away until things actually start getting sorted out, because the way price is moving right now is dreadful. AJ in a range, GJ very, very bearish. Retracement is going to be up here.
But
and then to continue back down. That'll be beautiful for me. That'll be where I'd want the retracement. So let's take a look over here and see who has taken trades this morning and who was profitable. It's Apple this morning, and be honest, because I have a feeling a lot of people over here got a little bit trapped there when the GJ pushed first here. The only thing there was the 5-minute on Goldie, man. She was tight. The sells there and the buys there. Yeah, 5 minutes are working nicely. Very interesting. Rejected again. Jesus Christ. So you got 0.8% this week. Yep. 4 trades, 1 win, 1 break even, 1 loss. Sorry, 1 win, 2 break even, and 1 loss. Gold will start pumping soon. Gold will do, yeah, whatever it wants to do. But right now, it's doing fuck all. Okay, the hourlies have closed over here. Nice. The hourlies have closed very strongly below. 50-minute time frames looking like shit. 5-minute time frames looking like shit. What's your account size? Over 6 figures. Around about 100. I think it's 109,000 right now. Right around there. I bought AJ this morning and it's break even. Yeah, beautiful, man. So if you got in right now, stop loss above 17 pips. Could be okay. Sell question mark. I mean, no, I'm not taking it, especially after seeing these candles over here. Hell no. Absolutely hell no. Hourly's got to make a top wick. Hourly's got to make the top wick first. So I mean, the hourly play could be interesting. That could be interesting. Yeah. Wow. Look at that retracement. 20 pip retracement. Damn. So yeah, I think I may wait a little bit later on over here for GJ buys. Sorry, GJ sells later on. Maybe to come retrace at 167. Yeah, I think that's what I'm probably going to do. So it looks like over here, 55% of people today were not profitable. Yeah, looks about right. Yeah, very, very hard this morning, so I'm happy I didn't take anything.
I'm off for breakfast, boys. See you later.
Yeah, me
Thank you
too.
very much, Max.
Yeah, me too. See you later, guys. Peace out. We'll do the simulation on Sunday, sorry. NY session later on, see if we can get a nice final trade for the week.
Peace.
See you later, guys.
See ya.
Peace out, man. Adios,
you later.
amigos. See you later. Adios, amigos. Thank you so much, YouTube. Stay patient. You know, don't be worrying about it. As long as you are managing your risk and waiting for the price to get a little bit better over here, don't be trying to sell the sells. You know, the lows. Get in early. If you don't get in early, then you know you missed the trade, right? See you later, guys. Peace out. Thank you very much for coming on, and enjoy your weekend and have a good NY session. See you guys. Peace out, man.